nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a weird thing.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on you, man. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. So this isn't an actual episode of the show. This is just me doing a random stream. I had some extra time on my hands, so I decided to come on here and just stream and put the chat up, interact with the chat, see how everybody's doing, and try out a few new things too, because I'm working with a new audio setup right now. So I'm testing that out also to make sure that is working well. I see people in the chat saying, clean your tub, bucko. They're talking to Egghead. I saw Egghead in the chat. We had Egghead on the last post show, which was really interesting. He was asked a lot of strange questions, and he did try to answer them to the best of his ability. One of the questions we asked him was, why did you tell your girlfriend that she looks like a bigger Ryby? Things like that. His answers were interesting to say the least. And then I might test out some Discord stuff. If anyone watching right now is not a Discord member, click the link to join, because I might try a few things where we do a few things with some voice chat too. Egghead says, "Oh Lord, I'm never gonna live that down." Yeah, that's what happens when you put it on the internet for everybody to see. That happens. I know this isn't a real show, and there's no requirement whatsoever to do this, but Streamlabs is open. Streamlabs and Super Chat. If you want to send anything in, if your message is $5 or above, the text-to-speech will read out your message for everyone to hear. And if it's 10 or above, you get to play 20 seconds of media. And I'm wearing my shirt today because I found out that Mario and I have a similar fashion sense. Me and the Vigilant Christian Mario have at least one of the same shirts. So I dug this shirt out of my hamper and washed it really quick. And now I'm here to watch Mario's I Quit YouTube video while wearing the same shirt as him. And we're going to do that in just a moment here. I'm letting a few people kind of flood in right now. I know we're not going to get the same numbers we normally would for a real episode when everybody's here. But, you know, I see it growing a little bit. So, in just a moment here, I'm going to play the video. Fidel Castro asked, do I smoke some weed? Do you? I don't know. Do you? If you do, go ahead. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you please. What's up? What's up, everybody? If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to it. Double check and see if you're subscribed to the regular channel, too. And if you're not, resubscribe, because, you know, if I take a look on Social Blade and I look at the days where the show gets the most views, it also gets the most unsubs. I find it hard to believe that it's going to be that way every time unless it's something, you know, some kind of shenanigans are going on. Ben, have you ever had a turd stuck sideways? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That has never happened to me. Anyway, I'm going to keep the chat up, but I'm mainly just going to keep things open to respond to Streamlabs unless I ask you specifically something. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. It's time to get to it. Here's this video. I watched it last night on my own show. It's the Vigilant Christian is over.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario. I pray you're having a
But I must admit, that man has a great fashion sense. Am I right, or am I right?
great day. I just wanted to record this to update you on this YouTube channel moving forward, the Vigilant Christian, and how it's basically done. I'm sorry to report that the entire channel is not visible in over 40 countries overseas.
You know what is visible, though? That awesome shirt you happen to be wearing.
I'm deemed to be too controversial by YouTube and Google.
Yeah.
And so this work is literally being banned. If you're in one of those countries, you're probably not able to see some of my videos. Now, some of you are.
So Mario's upset because he's getting blocked in a lot of other countries. A lot of other countries have laws that are different to where you can't claim everything is satanic, including specific
from
people.
Animal Crossing is now in Smash, but we didn't get just for Waluigi.
You know, I haven't played Smash Brothers, but I heard about how Waluigi was dropped from it. That is kind of bullshit. I mean, whatever. Honestly, I suck at the game, so I don't play it. I'm garbage. I'm a feeder in that game. But we'll, but yeah, so many people want the character, they could make it like a DLC and people would pay to use it, so. And thank you for the $5. You're awesome.
And you've changed the country that you live in from Canada to US, and you said that that worked for you. But the majority of you still saying that you can't see my videos.
Okay, well, I'm willing to bet most of your viewers are in the US and Canada, and if it's so easy that all they have to do is change the country they live in on YouTube from Canada to the US, if that's all they have to do, then it's really not that big of a deal, right? I mean, YouTube pulls some bullshit, I agree. But, I mean, honestly, most of your content is viewed in the US, probably. You probably get bigger numbers from the US because there's more people in the US.
And according to YouTube, it's because I am breaking their policies and community guidelines, which I totally disagree with. But we understand that this is the censorship, and this is the state that we find ourselves in when it comes to social media. So I wanted to create this video to let you know how I'm moving forward. First of all, the Watchman ministry, where I am exposing evil.
Here it comes. Prepare yourselves. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Here it comes.
Is done.
Okay.
I'm going to try and not get emotional.
What do you mean? He's going to try and not get emotional. Isn't that what most of your videos are? You get emotional. You get emotional in videos all the time and cry. John says you can also use a VPN. Yeah, I know, but that's a little more work than just changing the country you live in your YouTube settings. That's what I'm saying. It's way easier. You want me to cry with him? I don't know.
Something I put my heart in for a long time.
Okay. You know, he does cry, so he's either a great actor or he's just so emotionally fragile that he can't hold it in long enough to record a video. Either that or he wants people to see him cry. Yeah, I need a camo purse.
So, I started the channel in 2012, in March. And, I'd been saved for 2 years, and I just felt a burden to come online and share with you the discernment that God had been giving me.
So I can guarantee that from in the time frame from 2012 to 2017, when they took ad revenue away from a lot of people, that his channel probably made tens of thousands of dollars every month, more than likely, because of the amount of views it got. I'm willing to bet he was making six figures on an annual basis off of this.
early in my walk, God really opened my eyes up to the entertainment world and how corrupt it was. Because when I grew up and I was in high school trying to be a bad boy and Mr. Cool by getting into fights and doing drugs and listening to the cool music, dressing in the clothes with, gotta have that name brand that's popular at the time. And I was living all that. I was really consumed with the entertainment world. And when God started to open my eyes on this matter, it really, really rocked my world in a good way. And I know many of you can resonate with that. And so I had an awareness about the world that God had given me. And I had a...
No, you had a paranoid view of the world that was given to you by mental illness. And I wouldn't normally bring that up, but you've made videos claiming that you stopped taking medication because God cured your illness that was causing you to take this medication. So I think it's a relevant point. Mario keeps saying he's trying. If you stop calling Star Wars satanic, he learned from Yoda. That's not do or do not. There is no try. What? I think I read that wrong. I'm going to read that again. He said, Mario keeps saying he's trying. If you stop calling Star Wars satanic. Oh, I did read it right. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Stop calling Star Wars satanic, Mario. Stop calling everything satanic. So, he says, God gave me the foresight to know that all this shit is satanic. The Super Bowl halftime show is satanic. Credit card debt is satanic. All this shit is satanic. No, it wasn't God.
A burden in my heart. And I remember at the time I put a picture up on my wall, and it was a picture, I don't know if you know Casting Crowns Until the Whole World Hears, a Christian band.
No.
But the artwork for that album has a little boy sitting on a ledge over a city, and all you see is his back, and he's got next to him a megaphone.
Here it comes again. Here it comes again. The megaphone thing did it for him. He got triggered by the megaphone thing for some reason. Megaphone. That's when his voice cracked. Like he was mentioning like his cat dying or something. But instead he was talking about a picture of a boy with a megaphone. That's because he either came up with this a while ago or he just came up with it now. That he was the boy with the megaphone.
On top of him it says, until the whole world hears. And that's exactly what God did, and I never expected it. I kind of put that up, and...
God does everything. Does God make you smoke weed, Mario? Because you made another video about that. How you can't stop smoking weed.
I said, God, you're bigger than me, and hey, fast forward, this channel has accumulated almost 600,000 subscribers, and I've been going through the suppression of views and the unsubscribing of subscribers and all the other tactics that they've taken over.
I'm sure that happens. It happens to a lot of people. It happens to people you think are influenced by Satan, too. So if this is some form of Illuminati censorship against you because you're Christian, like you claim, why is it happening to everybody else? Why is it happening to people who are atheist and say the exact opposite of what you say? Can you explain that? No, you never explain that. You never mention it. You just keep claiming that, you know, this is the Illuminati making Google suppress your views with censorship.
For the years for a long time. I recognized pretty much after a year I was online that I was being censored as soon as I got over 1,000 subs. But anyways.
What?
Even with all those obstacles.
You were being... No, you were not being censored in 2012. There's no way.
My way. God has managed to accumulate 150 million views worldwide. And
okay, so now he's talking about how many views his channel has gotten, and that look very close at what triggers him. Look very, very closely at what gets the waterworks to start flowing. The certain words. It happens on a certain word that makes him break down.
It's not about the views. It's not about...
If it's not about the views, why are you crying about it? Why was talking about how many views it got making you want to cry then?
The money that I made, it's not about that. I really don't like it when you guys bring that up, because
yeah, you made a video where you cried because people said you were doing it for the money. And I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you really do believe all this conspiracy bullshit that you talk about. That's what you talk about. You pretend like your channel's a religious channel, but what you really do is try to convince people that the satanic Illuminati controls the government and the world, basically. And they're trying to get us to unintentionally worship Satan so that we can be desensitized to satanic worship. Then before you know it, we'll all be worshiping Satan. And by the way, those of you who just joined us, I hope you noticed that myself and Mario, we have a very keen fashion sense. I believe we even shop at the same store.
I'm telling you, why I did this, and the most rewarding part has been to see the lives transformed and to see God use my work, my labor for your benefit, to bring you to salvation, to get you on the right path.
Thank you, Vigilant Christian Mario. Thank you. You've convinced me that everyone's out to get me and everyone's a secret Satanist. Thank you. I have a new view on life, and that's to be afraid of everything. Thank you for opening my eyes.
In life, to get you thinking about God in this world, to get you realizing that there's evil that's stopping you, impeding you from reaching your fullest potential in God. And you know, I've received a couple messages from people who are on their way to taking their lives, and God used a video of mine. Glory to him for all this. But it's pretty cool to be a vessel. And
so everything he does that's good, God made him do it, so he deserves credit for it. But everything he does bad, the devil makes him do it, so nothing's his fault, too. So Mario goes through life believing that nothing he does is actually under his control. It's either God inspired him to do it, or Satan tricked him into doing it, or you know, convinced him to do it.
Someone that God uses in that way.
Yeah, God uses you, yeah, like the little bitch you are. But you have a nice shirt.
Sorry guys, it's a hard talk here. It's hard to put this, my baby to rest, you know. But when God brings you to a certain place like he has with me with all of this.
Oh, and just wait till we're done with this. I have even better news for you guys. I've been saving it till the end.
It's you got to really focus on what the Lord is doing, and
you know, part of me wants to believe that Mario just has a plate of onions on the table in front of him, and he like rubs he rubs them on his hands and then wipes his eyes, and that's why he cries on cue like this. But I think honestly, I think he really does. I think he's very sensitive.
You know, I've really asked the Lord to make a man out of me in the last while. And this is how he's doing it. You can see Yojo. Yojo, you're getting in the dryer.
God bent Mario over and was like, I'm gonna make a man out of you now.
That's my dryer. He's making a man out of me, and he's doing it by putting me through trial, difficulty. The Bible says, do not be surprised at the fiery trials that come to test you. You know, gold has to go through fire to burn off the impurities, and God's definitely turning up the heat with me.
Everything you just said sounded like sexual innuendo, at least to me. You said, God's gonna make a man out of me. I don't know what the purpose of this is, God, but you're really turning up the heat on me.
Also, the Lord says to us, I work out all things for your good. Okay, so somehow I've been praying and seeking the Lord, and the last night, how is this for my good, Lord?
Yeah, so actually, the devil didn't make YouTube fuck up Mario. The Illuminati didn't. God did it. But then you also say that you're being censored, probably because of the Illuminati, right? Because you think the Illuminati controls everything. But now you're saying God allowed your channel to take a shit So it's actually God did it, and you don't know why God. Do you have anything straight? What is your train of thought in this whole thing?
Obviously, that's a difficult one to understand, but it's a step of my own growth, my own evolution, where I'm now being transformed into a more mature Christian. And
with a great fashion sense.
If you know me for a while, you know I've been saying this, that I feel like the Lord has been leading me to focus more on apologetics, on evangelism, church leadership, discipleship of you guys, and bringing together an online family, the faith family.
But that's not what you've done forever. You just mentioned how many views you got and how long your channel has been around. And we know all of those videos were just you and your paranoid delusions about everything that's popular and how it's actually satanic and it's meant to desensitize us to Satanism.
And I just believe that all this coming to pass like this is just God shutting one door to open another. So really what I'm saying in this video here is that this channel, the main mission, is not my main mission anymore. I'm not sure if I'll ever even make a video on these type of topics again. I'm gonna have to let the Lord lead me in that. But I am still gonna be here. I'm gonna leave 2 videos in the description, the pinned comment below for you. My vlog channel, and my goal on that is to show you my life of discipleship and to show you that Christians can have fun and have a real...
Your goal is, as I stated before, and to make people watch videos of you cry. It's those 2 things. Subject X is satanic and here's why. That's one type of video you make. And then the other is watch me do a vlog type video where I'll probably get emotional and cry and give way too much information. Mario, you've given too much information about yourself. You don't have to make those kind of videos where you expose yourself so much.
Good time in life in terms of have really great friends, and we do great activities, and we don't, you don't need drugs and alcohol just to have fun. I used to think that life would be boring if I wasn't high. I literally bought that lie for a long time.
You make it sound like it was that long ago, but I remember just last year you made a video where you cried talking about how you can't stop smoking weed. So you speak about it now in this video as if that, when you made the change in 2012, that's when you stopped doing it.
And if I wasn't drunk and, going to clubs and all that, I thought that was fun. And that was destructive. And it ruined my life.
It's fun in moderation. That's the thing. Like, well, I mean, it's not fun to everybody, but a lot of people think that's fun. And, just like anything, that there's such a thing as too much of a good thing for pretty much everything.
Where now I get to do productive fun and games. So make sure you subscribe to the vlog channel. I'm also going to be focusing on my Bible channel. So I'll leave that below.
Why didn't you focus on it when you were at the height of your success? Why now are you going to focus on the Bible channel? Is it because you actually understood that the way you made money and got views wasn't just reading the Bible, it was talking about your weird conspiracy theories?
For you, and that I'm going to, as I become a church leader and study, going to share with you my studies on that channel. And,
thank you, Ben, for the awesome content. Fuck Mario.
Thank you for the, wow, the $50. $50. That is awesome. Thank you. And Tom Roberts with £5. I've said before, and he said Mario has a poopy wiener. Those are the kind of pounds I don't mind gaining. Yeah, you guys can see it on the screen now. It's quite a delay, but at least it came up. I like to tuck the Streamlabs away in that little corner now. If you have it on full screen, you You guys should be able to read it pretty easily. I might be able to make the text a little bigger. The problem is that when I moved it down into this corner, if the text is too big, you don't get to see the whole message. You guys can let me know though, you know, when you see the Streamlabs and Super Chats pop up, just let me know is it really hard to read? I have it full screen, so it looks fine to me. I just want it out of the way and not covering anything. Let's see. Okay, so I posted a question down below in the comments. I'll pin it to the top too. And I think you can answer this now, even though we're live. How much longer before Mario is back to making his usual content on YouTube? And I have to edit it because that's not actually what it said. I have an error in it. How long? I put how longer before Mario is back to making his usual content on YouTube. Damn it. You guys can, I know you guys want to put it in the chat, but put it in the comment, like reply to my comment down below. And with how much longer you think it'll take before he's back. I'm going to give you guys a second to do that while I breathe through this therapeutic glass breathing tube. It's part of my it's part of my therapy. Okay. I'm gonna breathe a little more through my glass breathing tube. If you guys want to leave a comment, it's down below. You can reply to it. I see it right there. Are you guys not able to see it? Oh, you can't see it? Oh, then why do I get to leave comments when it's live? Okay, whatever. If people watch this later, they'll be able to.
Take Noah.
Holy shit! Thank you, as well as Gourd Believer. Wow! Thank you so much. Monday Matt versus Mario at UFC 229. Fuck yeah. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 10 pounds. Man, I've gained 15 pounds just in this stream alone. All right, so you guys, I gave you guys enough time now. You, you have, you've had enough time to answer. Sorry, my breathing tube got me a little loopy here. Okay, so if any of you answered less than 1 day, you were right. Mario made another video the very same day, and he's not wearing the cool shirt anymore.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario. I pray you're having a great day. I wanted to take the time here to explain my previous video where I discussed with you that the Vigilant Christian Watchman Ministry is over here on YouTube. And what I mean by that, because a lot of people are misunderstanding.
When I said that, I didn't actually mean what I said. But, yeah.
Standing and thinking that I'm leaving, you'll never see me again. No, no, no. I'm putting together a better strategy to move ahead. And so in this video here today, I'm going to share with you what that is. And if you produce content like mine, you're part of the truth community, you need to listen to this video, because what's happening to me—
You're so full of shit, dude. You act like it's just happening to someone like you. It happens to anyone who's not PG, basically. Or someone that's so popular that YouTube doesn't want to piss them off. Those are the people it's happening to. So don't pretend like it's just you and your other conspiracy nuts that are being silenced and that aren't getting paid anymore and all that shit. Nice breathing tube. Thanks, Fidel, for the $1.90.
Is one day going to happen to you, so you need to start working on your plan B. What's up, Yojo? All right, so first of all, as I said, I'm no longer going to be uploading the controversial content here to YouTube.
That's not what you said. We just watched it, by the way. Classic screenshot. The only thing that sucks about it is that the hand is blurry. Anyway, back to this bullshit.
In about a week now, I'm going to go through my account and I'm going to remove the videos that I find controversial. And you might be asking, why would you do that? One day, the policies here on Google will get so strict that if those videos remain on my channel, it will be completely wiped out, taken from me. A channel that has the possibilities for me to send out a...
Mario crying turns me on. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to... Your name is Ice? Wallow. Oh, shit. It went away before I could read the last word in the name.
A message to 600, almost 1,000 people. And it could be gone in a day and I will not ever get it back. So it makes no sense to keep this content. By the way, this was never something back in the day. When I started this in 2012 on YouTube, no such thing as demonetization, the guidelines, all that stuff wasn't existing.
That's another thing that is another thing that you just contradicted. Because in the last video, you said right away, right when you got like 1,000 subscribers, you were being censored right away. And now you're saying something totally different in the very next video. A video that you made less than 24 hours after the previous video. You're so full of shit. And do you hear how different his tone is? Okay. Do you notice how in the last one he sounds kind of depressed? And in this one he sounds kind of manic? Like, listen to his tone in the first video. We'll just go back to it just for a second.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario. I pray you're having a great day.
Okay, he's down here. He's down here. Hey guys. Hey. And listen to him in the new one.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario. I pray you're having a great day.
He went up like 3 octaves. He went up like 3 octaves. Now he's all... In the last one, he's down here. And this time, he's like this.
I wanted to take the time here to explain my previous video where I discussed with you that the Vigilant Christian Watchman Ministry is over here on YouTube.
Speed it up.
And here to YouTube. In about a week now, I'm going to go through my account and I'm going to remove the videos that I find controversial. And you might be asking, why would you do that?
Why would you... Hold on. If this is the truth and, you know, you're sticking to your guns that, you know... all this shit that's happening in the media is truly satanic and it's a threat to mankind as we know it, then why the fuck would you find any of it controversial? Shouldn't it just be normal, the truth? Or are you actually conceding at this point that, yeah, this is controversial to say? Because either all of it or none of it is controversial. Billy's puke versus Ben's hernia live in Brett Keene's backyard. Yes, we can do that, but only after a Thanksgiving-style meal. My hernias are dead, though. They're non-existent. Should I go and lift something really heavy and get one again so we can witness this awesome matchup? So back to Mario.
One day, the policies here on Google will get so strict that if those videos remain on my channel, it will be completely wiped out, taken from me. A channel that has a possibilities for me to send out a message to 600, almost 1,000 people, and it could be gone.
Well, yeah, a channel of which probably 25 to 15 to 25% of those subscribers are actually getting alerted.
On in a day, and I will not ever get it back. So it makes no sense to keep this content. By the way, this was never something back in the day. When I started this in 2012 on YouTube, no such thing as demonetization, the guidelines, all that stuff wasn't existing. It gets stricter and stricter.
Oh, okay. That's the point where we left off.
Every year, and brothers and sisters, let me tell you, it's not going to get better. It's going to get more Orwellian, more Big Brother, more...
Yeah, did he have all these hand motions in the last video? He seemed really down in the dumps. Like I said, it was like his cat died or something.
More censored every single year if you stay on this platform. Heads up, I've been on it a long time enough. This trend ain't gonna end today. It's only gonna get worse and worse and worse.
I mean, the last video, he seemed extremely depressed, and this one, he seems like he's on speed or something. I'm not saying he is, you know, but it seems like he is.
Okay, and Google and YouTube is doing everything possible to push us off, and everything possible.
I thought you said God made this happen for a better reason. Isn't that what you said?
To put us against the algorithm so we're not promoted, and to promote who they want. Hollywood, mainstream media nonsense, okay? Now, some of you think that what is happening to me is the same thing that's happened to previous YouTubers who had community guideline strikes against their account. That's not what happened to me, okay? Let me clarify. You can receive community guideline strikes, then you can appeal them. When I woke up the other day, like 40 to 50% of my videos all demonetized, not suitable for advertisers, and not only that, I received 200 messages saying that there's been legal action taken to my videos in the UK, France, and all these countries overseas.
Yes, so other countries have different laws, and YouTube in those countries has to abide by those laws, or they won't be allowed to exist within that country.
Isn't Dusty a beautiful bird?
Yes, Dusty is a very beautiful bird. Dusty is the most beautifulest bird that was ever the beautifulest. Yes.
That's not the same as a community guideline strike. So the difference is, as you can see if you're in Canada or the States, you see all my videos. But I have people messaging me overseas who go to my channel and you can't see anything. It's completely inaccessible to them.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, this will be global one time. So I see the storm coming, and I'm not stupid enough to build my house where...
No, I'm sorry. I don't think the U.S. will ever make a law about conspiracy theories. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think there would have to be some major changes to the Constitution for that to happen. Because, you know, things like hate speech have been protected under the Constitution for, you know, 200 years now. So I don't see crazy, wild conspiracy theories being made illegal here.
The hurricane's gonna come and sweep it up. I'm not building on sand. Only fools do that. Okay? You trust Google? Do you guys really trust Google to be here to fight for our freedom and to help us? If you do, you gotta...
Well, if your type of video, if there's a law passed in another country that makes your type of video against the law, then how is YouTube gonna fight to change the laws in that country? And like you mentioned in your last video, all people had to do was go into their profile and change which country they lived in, and it worked for them, according to you. I don't know if that's true. That sounds kind of weird to me, but if that's true, then what's the problem?
Couple screws loose, bud. They're not against us, man. Clue in.
You know, I've tried to click on videos that other people could view in their countries, but I couldn't view them in the US. It happens.
Okay, so no, this isn't like what happened to other YouTubers where you get, I can show you, there's no community guideline strikes that I received.
Same thing happened to the main DP channel. We don't have any strikes and our streaming is taken away. But we're not in the truth community or whatever you're talking about.
From this, according to the community guidelines, I'm fine. I'm just banned because of legal action. I don't know if the UK has passed those censorship laws, but if they did, I'm definitely the first one to be affected by them, okay? So That's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with real censorship. I got censored. You can't see me in those countries anymore.
You're John Cena in those countries.
Okay? You can refer to the Google YouTube platform right now as the Titanic, and we are sinking. And one day, truth community will be drowning. So what TVC is going to do is realize I'm on the Titanic.
Now he's speaking in third person. Let me tell you what good old TVC gonna do. Let me tell ya.
Titanic, get into a boat, get off the...
Holy shit, Ben, think about it. Mario makes one video, quits, then makes another one saying the opposite in a different shirt. He was replaced by an Illuminati reptilian clone. I didn't get to read the last sentence. Man, I need to make those alerts longer.
Watch Mojo Top 10 Vigilant Christian Meltdowns.
Vigilant? What was the last sentence there? The second video is the new clone. Mario has been replaced. The frogs are gay! That's what he said. And thanks for helping me. For those of you who didn't watch since the beginning, I had last night's DP money up there too. So we haven't actually made $200 this stream, but that's cool. This is awesome. And oh, another shill if I can get one in. By the way, this is a fucking great screenshot. What the hell? If you guys are not patrons right now, you've got like a little over a week to sign up for the private show where we do Spin Till You Spew. We're going to do other stuff too. It's not just Spin Till You Spew. So don't let that turn you off if you're sick of those. But it will be interesting because I might lose. I'm just being honest. I'm going up against someone who's way larger than me, and I've seen drink pretty well. So if you have it in you to go to our Patreon and sign up, I think it's when is it? It's Monday the 24th. All right, a little bit more Mario, and then we'll do something else.
Boat and find a new boat. And when this Titanic is sinking, I'm gonna be cruising by on the other boat with all you on the boat being like, hey, told you so. Should have worked on your plan B, bye. I don't want that for you. I want you to be wise, to anticipate things before they come so that you can make the proper adjustments so that you can do the best. People are like, Mario, this is your calling. You need to, my calling is not to use YouTube. My calling is to get the truth out. YouTube is a vehicle I've used to get the truth out. The vehicle's done, it's sinking. So I'm still gonna get the truth out. I'll show you how in a moment, I'll explain that to you, but it's definitely not.
It might be sinking a little bit, but it sinks you faster than it'll sink on its own. All right, I'm tired of Mario. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I won't be gone for longer than a minute or so. I'll be right back. And we might watch... Oh, shit. Super chat came in. Could have bought 2 McDoubles instead. Well, sorry. Hey, look at it this way. At least we've prolonged your life by at least a few minutes by not eating McDonald's. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Man, as well as Gourd Believers really helped. Ugh. Oh, we got a new $15 patron. That's awesome. Thanks for signing up, Tom Roberts. You're in for a treat. And also, for $10 patrons, pretty soon you guys are going to get my vlog video of Billy's show, the Jake the Snake show. It's going to be really interesting. I'm afraid to try to film Jake, though. I don't want him to, like, get pissed off at me. So I don't know. I don't know how much filming of Jake I'm going to be able to do. Probably not during his show. I don't think they like that, but we'll see. Ben should install a workstation P-tube. No thanks. You don't have to apologize for not being a patron, honestly. I'm not going to hold it against you. The show is going to remain free. Like, there's always going to be at least 2 episodes a week unless there's some kind of break, you know, like a scheduled break that we're taking. So there's always going to be 2 episodes a week, no matter what. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm making announcements galore right now, but I just start thinking of new things because I've been putting a lot of work into some new stuff. So now, if you use Spotify, you can hear the audio version of the show there. If you use Stitcher, you can get it there. We just got on Stitcher. If you just want to download our Android app and get it that way, you can go to the Android store, get it directly from the app. SoundCloud is still used. You can go there. So the audio version of the show is everywhere now. There's so many places to get it. We'll watch a little bit more of this and then we'll
going to be on YouTube. I'm not stupid enough to stay on this platform and just sink and drown one day. Do you know what they did to Alex Jones? Now, obviously, I personally don't support Alex Jones, if you know me. Anyway,
but you did originally.
Anyways, we're not going there. But do you see what they did to Alex? There's going to be a new expression one day. It's going to be like, you got Alex Jonesed. Because you'll wake up one day, and if you're producing this type of content on this platform, boom! Deplatformed overnight, everything taken away. Your reach, your ability to get out everything. Your material, your videos, all the energy and time, all your intellectual property, gone. Delete. Boom. Okay? Why? Because Google and YouTube, okay, Google that's owned by YouTube has an agenda to start to mind control us.
So it is Google that's doing it. It's not God. God didn't do it like you said in the last video.
They want to manipulate the public's mind, and we don't have a place in this, okay, because we're against that they're trying to do. Okay? So no, I'm not going to sit on the Titanic and continue to upload. Mario uploaded to another YouTube channel? That's what I keep hearing from you guys. Hey, Mario, why don't you go ahead and upload to a YouTube channel?
See, well, people just prefer to use YouTube. People who are users and not creators, they prefer to use YouTube. It doesn't make a difference to them as much.
YouTube's the problem.
Man, he's just so, like, manic. He's so manic.
That's dumb. That's dumb. So what am I going to do? God has given me a brain and I know how to use it. Okay, so I see the storm coming. I see it. They're going to Alex Jones this entire community. It's coming, guys.
No tears in this one.
Down. Right now, with this whole YouTube thing, they can play off this, oh, we're an independent company. That's why we get to do what we want. Well, it's a different thing. I know the governments will eventually get corrupted. The Word of God tells us this. But right now, they're going to be fighting way more for us than this independent company that is acting like a tyrannical government and controlling the world. So, hey, even the Simpsons laughed about it. They have a clip about, go watch...
Oh, the Simpsons! You mean that show that you've said was satanic multiple times? And now you're using them as a reference?
An episode, someone sent me a clip. It's Lisa in the future, and she goes up to the Google and she talks about how Google enslaved the world. Okay? Smarten up. They want your mind, and they're going to come.
Yeah, listen to the Simpsons, except for when they're being Illuminati. Listen to the non-Illuminati Simpsons, okay? But only I can tell you which episodes are and are not Illuminati.
And take us out. It's happening. It's Orwellian. It's the Big Brother system. Okay? There you go. Have a blessed day.
Welcome to the Big Brother system. Mario is a cokehead confirmed? I don't know. I don't like accusing people. I mean, like, it is funny. Like, what you said is funny and everything. But I don't like to accuse people of doing that unless I have real proof. I think he's probably bipolar and off his meds.
Mario is a cokehead confirmed.
Yeah, there we go. Mario's on bath salts. Didn't he get caught with blow? You know, I think he may have. I think that's true. I think that did happen at one point. I'm not going to assume he still does, though. But maybe. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I just try to focus on his videos. All right. He's satanic as fuck. Let's watch something else. What do we have here? Okay. Oh. Watch in full screen. Hey, I've never seen anybody else put this at the beginning of their videos, by the way. Telling you to watch it in full screen so you can see Vaughn Hilton in all of his fucking glory. You must watch this video in full screen. Behold the almighty wizard Vaughn Hilton in full screen. HD.
Alrighty, folks. Alrighty. Just a quick video to thank...
He looks like a character Jim Henson would have made. Propane.
Thank those of you who have been on Patreon.
Thank you.
You know, usually you have to have more than $10, but, you know, I've decided to make an exception in this one instance, because I've had one person that has faithfully given a certain amount below $10.
So this is a video he's making addressing his patrons. Yes, Vaughn Hilton has a Patreon that people give money to. Now, I've literally heard multiple videos where Vaughn Hilton talks shit about other people having good Patreons, but he has one of his own. So if he was completely against the idea of having a Patreon, he wouldn't have one and he wouldn't accept money on it. But then he criticizes other people who actually make money on Patreon. It's just sour grapes, isn't it? You wish you had a good Patreon.
But since they've consistently gave, then I figure they deserve honorable mention too. But we're going to discuss my patrons past and present in this video as per what I said on Patreon. I said if you give $10 or more...
Okay. So there's something I've noticed. Vaughn Hilton can't say Patreon. He calls it Patron. So the name of the site and the people who give you money on the site are both patrons. you get a patron on Patron. But then Brett Keane did the opposite. He called the site Patreon. And then he called his patrons Patreons. Become a Patreon.
Patron. I said if you give $10 or more, you get a shout out for me on a video. And so this is that video. So let's get into it.
Oh, yeah. So this is a video you get for being a patron, but for some reason I was able to get it too. For some reason. Oh, yeah. Forgot to turn down the Rocky song.
Alrighty, let me bring it up here.
What?
Okay, we have at the very top of the list, Brett Keane. But in
what? Hold on. What? So your number one patron is Brett Keane?
Let me bring it up here. Okay, we have at the very top of the list, Brett Keane.
What the fuck?
Budinsky, Dean Rockford, Justin Hellingwolf, Lena Ray, Michael Rosinski, Olympus Mons, Rebel War.
Are you surprised already how many he has?
Warnings, Robert Battle, Toby Michael, however you pronounce it. Tracy Underwood, William Hurd, and Zoyiko Hellberg.
Zoyiko Hellberg. Interesting name.
Anyways.
Boy, that person had a fucked up name, didn't they?
Those are the people on the list as it exists now, past and present. So, yes, congrats. And thank you for your patronage. It really helps me. You have no idea how much it helps me, especially back in the day when I was just literally wondering if I was going to pay the bills that month or not. So,
what changed?
But anyways, appreciate it, guys, and hopefully you'll give in the future. That would be awesome.
Yeah, but when other people make thousands on Patreon, then you got a problem with that, right? And everyone who gives them money is a dipshit, right? I've heard you say this before. But these people that give you $50 a month or however much you make, I didn't even look, they're smart, good people. But, you know, if you give money to drunken peasants, man, you're just giving them way too much money and you're an idiot for doing it. It's your money.
As you know,
eat it. Yeah. You might not want to be like knuckle deep in your own ear when you're shooting a video.
I need a bunk bed set to replace the one I have, and so yeah, that would be a big help.
Oh my God, he was digging in it forever.
But yes, thank you very much. It is much appreciated. You have no idea. You have no idea how appreciative I am. And so, yes, like I said, $10 pledges get mentioned in a video. This is that video. And, of course, you know, higher tiers than that will get certain things as well.
What if it's Mario tiers?
All right, anyways, that's going to do it for me. You have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. Bye.
What a great video. Man, those people are probably so glad they give you money. How many minutes was that video? You know, you made like a 30-minute video of yourself wearing a cape. Fuck. All of this, like, shit is just so dumb. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You you brought it out of me. I am fucking jealous of Vaughn Hilton. Wouldn't you be? Brains, good looks, wealth beyond his wildest dreams. Yes, I am unbelievably envious. You pulled it out of me. What else? Next video. Next video. Look at G-Man's unbelievably smug face right here.
Okay, let's get this show started.
Oh, I'm live streaming.
Started. All right. So, hello everyone and welcome to GTV. I'm G-Man, your host. And today we're going to be talking about just how healthy these vaccines really are and should we question
how healthy is vaccines really are. Is that what he just said?
Welcome to GTV. I'm G-Man, your host. And today we're going to be talking about just how healthy these vaccines
no. He said it right. How healthy these vaccines really
are, and should we question these vaccines, or should we just go with the flow and do what most people do? And that's, you know, when you need to get a vaccination, just go get it done and not ask any questions. We're going to be talking about all of this today.
I think, yes, you should just get it done and not ask any questions, because you could have someone sit down and explain it to you for hours and hours and hours, and you still wouldn't understand it. So, yes, in your case, don't think about it. Just go get it.
Again, if you don't like this type of conversation, if you don't like the question things, if you don't like to use critical thinking,
okay.
If you don't like this topic, I'm sure somebody's made a video where you can go learn about bunny rabbits getting killed by lions or tigers for food or whatever.
What are you saying right now? But anyway, you were describing yourself earlier. Someone who just ignores the facts and doesn't do critical thinking.
You know, but if you are interested in this topic, I am more than happy to oblige with you. So anyway, as promised, before we even get into the conversation, I wanted to go into the top comment that was made in my previous video, something I'm going to start making a practice on GTV here today. What I'm going to be doing in the future, I'm going to look for top comments and I'm going to respond to them.
Blah, blah, blah.
And I did say that if somebody, because on my previous video, I looked for the top comment that was made by one of them. Because okay, here we go.
Get to it.
Let me find the top comment.
You're still looking for the top comment?
Drugs. I recently learned that wild lettuce is a great pain reliever. Vaccines I had as kid has damaged my body. Vaccines are known to damage the brain and the digestive tract. So honestly and truthfully, this is the best comment in this feed here, because everything else is just
the best comment's the one I agree with the most.
Their criticism and trolling. So shout out to John Ama E Jesus Cristo for his comment on my video called
the best comment's the one with the bad English. That's the one he picked.
How much do you care about your health? It takes more than a degree. Good shout out to that person. Now, we're going to do this on a regular basis with the best comments and the most well thought out comments, and I will respond to them whether you like me or not. I will definitely shout you out on this channel. Now, let's get to the actual topic here about how healthy these vaccines are at the end of the day.
We're 5 minutes in.
It kind of depends on who you're talking to. Some people try to make this into a very subjective topic when they try to say that that you need to take these vaccines to help you prevent getting certain illnesses, and that would be true when it comes to the polio vaccine. We don't see as many people with polio
or measles or mumps or any of the other diseases that used to really mess people up back in the day before there were vaccinations for them. But now we do still see these diseases popping up in communities of anti-vaxxers who don't vaccinate.
Because of this vaccine, at least from what I understand, what I've researched.
You don't understand your research.
Does that mean these vaccines are healthy? The only way we can tell that these vaccines are healthy is by looking at the ingredients and looking at the results of what happens when people take these vaccines. people take these vaccines, rather. I'm sorry. I have in front of me, I have a video here I want you guys to listen to. But before I do that, I have something here I want to read, which talks about the different ingredients that are found in these vaccines. You know, for starters, aluminum happens to be one of them.
There's a lot of aluminum in deodorant too. I mean, small amounts of aluminum isn't bad. I don't even know if I don't know if what he's reading is even true at this point, though. But if there is like small amounts of aluminum, I don't see a big problem.
Very briefly, it says research shows aluminum is harmful to all life forms. The Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, approved aluminum for use as an adjuvant, as an adjuvant in vaccines as a way to boost immune response. Aluminum interferes with many cellular and metabolic processes in the body's nervous system and tissues. The American Academy.
He sounds like a second grader that got called on to read by his teacher.
Of Pediatrics confirms aluminum affects the body negatively. Well, no duh. If you get too much of aluminum in your body, it's going to tox you out, and it's going to cause a lot of problems.
You get too much of most things. There's all sorts of things that you can have too much of. Water. You could poison yourself by drinking too much water. So it's not the water itself that's bad. It's too much of it, just like the aluminum. And then there are some things that are poisonous that, you know, a small amount of is too much. Tox you out. Yeah. Tox you out. What the fuck does that even mean? Is that do they teach you that in med school? I've never heard a doctor use that that term, tox you out, before.
In your system. Apparently, the FDA limits the dosage to 0.85 milligrams per vaccine. This is supposed to minimize exposure to children. How can this possibly work when children receive other vaccines at the same time that they also contain aluminum? And for those of you who don't understand that, that means basically they're not getting 0.85. They're getting, it depends how many different vaccines they're getting. They're getting more and more and more aluminum put into their body. And aluminum is only one of those things that they're putting into your body with these vaccines. There's also polysorbate 80, which is a preservative used in vaccines called, polysorbate 80. And it's toxic, that it should never touch your skin or be ingested.
So if they put preservatives in it, there's something that that means that they need to add things to it to make its shelf life longer. But why would they? What's the reasoning why doctors would want to push vaccination if it was actually bad for you? Like, what do they have to gain if all their patients die? Where's the reasoning behind this?
Injecting something directly into your body, bypassing all.
And I'm vaccinated. Why didn't I get really sick from it? Like, if it's bad for me, why? Because I was really young when I got a lot of my vaccinations. Why didn't I just die? Or get autism or something, or like people claim?
Our normal walls and fences is even more dangerous. Polysorbate 80 should definitely not be injected, and yet is in vaccines. Studies with lab rats show this preservative have both.
Someone said population control in the chat. Well, if they've been giving out vaccines forever, and if it was population control, then they've been doing a very bad job. I don't mean literally forever, but for a very long time now. They're doing a bad job because the population of the earth continues to grow. And I don't see this disproportionately small population in countries that happen to have vaccines. So there's no way that's true at all.
Carcinogenic and infertility effects. So if you're a person who's been taking vaccines and you can't seem to get pregnant or can't get someone else pregnant, it's probably because you got too much of this in your system.
So why isn't there this high rate of infertility in people who have gotten these vaccinations? Why haven't we seen studies done about people who have infertility that have vaccinations, and maybe it's linked to that? Are they just too lazy to figure that out? G-Man figured it out, but doctors couldn't.
Okay. Let's see here. There's other toxins that they are found in here. There are about 30 of them. Do I want to read all of these? No, I'm not going to read all of these. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this video. I'm going to think about reading all 30.
Now you're going to play a video? No, G-Man. No. No. You're over-toximified from all those heavy metals. Yeah, G-Man wins. He got me to quit. G-Man wins again, guys. Let's see. I don't want to... He doesn't play a video. Does he just play the audio of the video? It's this still image of him with this smug look on his face the whole time.
You want to have some fun with somebody. The next time somebody comes to you and tells you that mercury is good for you, tell them to go ingest some mercury.
Who's saying this? Who's saying mercury is good for you? Mercury.
So tell them to go to the store, buy some mercury, and ingest it. Just a small dose of it.
No.
If they're telling you it's okay to drink to get mercury in your system, there's something wrong with that person.
Yes, and most people would disagree. I mean, okay, most places you live has a local poison control center, like phone number that you can call and get instructions if you think that you or someone you know has been poisoned. And anybody can call and ask if mercury is poisonous, sure. In even small amounts, but I'm sure there's trace amounts that wouldn't harm you if it was a small enough amount.
There's something really wrong with that person.
Even the CDC readily admits right on its own website that vaccines still contain mercury.
I mean, I don't know if they do or not, but we don't see people getting mercury poisoning from vaccines. So if there is mercury in it, which I'm not sure, I don't know, that might just be a conspiracy theory, but if there is, it would be in such a small amount that no one's getting mercury poisoning. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm not an expert on how vaccinations are made, but we don't see these effects coming from it. It's safe yeah, put that safe mercury right next to the clean coal over there. You get more mercury in one fish than 1 billion doses of vaccine. Wow. That's crazy. I'm so used to having a large glass of mercury in the morning that I've been blind to the truth that G-Man's trying to lay out right before my very eyes. This video is very long, too. Let's try something new. How about that? If you're... Let's see. If you're in the Discord, jump into the voice room like the general voice room. Troll myself with the Cheesecake Factory song? No, thanks. If no one's going to join, I'll just do something else. Like I can play some games or something else. Or I could just leave, whatever. Games you love. Yeah, I could do the usual games you love stream. You know, I think I might just wrap it up. You want to play public freakouts? Oh, man. Fuck. Oh man. People are asking me to sorry, I'm kind of distracted now. Play more Pink Ladies? No one's been sending me stuff. Okay, so if you guys join the Discord, there's a link down below, and you go into the general voice. I'll pull you guys up. I don't think, like, everyone there's only like 4 people in there right now. Yeah, they're all there. You know, I was trying to... It's cool, like, I wanted to test it out, but I don't think I'm going to do it now. I'll probably do something else. But I think I'll take a break for a minute. What do I got here? Sorry. Oh my god, this is still on? Interesting. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, my controller battery is too low. Yeah. There we go. No way, Casa Bonita! No way. Oh shit, I gotta fix this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I guess I have to go in here.
If Karen turns into one of those vamp pukes, I'll never forgive myself. I'll scout for Karen.
Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere.
Hey, no cutting.
Do you take checks? Let's see, no, that's not it. It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not coupon. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere. Do you take checks? Let's see, no, that's not it. It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not a coupon. Okay, let's try again.
That shit's so weird.
Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere.
Whoa.
Do you take checks? Let's see, no, that's not it. It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not a coupon.
Sorry, every person over the age of 2 must purchase a meal ticket at the register in order to experience the magic of Casa Bonita. That's right, 1 ticket will get you authentic Mexican food, death-defying cliff divers, the world-famous Black Bart's Cave, and more. All for the low price of $17 per person.
Wow, that sounds fucking awesome!
Just come back when you have one of these tickets and all of that is yours.
We have to find another way in. Think of something, Buttlord. Karen doesn't have much time left.
Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere.
Can you guys hear the audio all right?
Let's see, no, that's not it. It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not a coupon. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere. Do you take checks? Let's see, no, that's not it. It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not a coupon. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere.
Fuck you, coupon lady. Shut up.
Do you take checks?
Ice.
No, that's not it. It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not a coupon. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere.
You son of a bitch.
Do you
Okay,
take checks? Let's see, no, that's not it. It's somewhere. No, that's not a coupon.
Got it.
Whoa there.
Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere.
Oh, hey, you got a meal ticket. Go ahead in.
Good job. Let's go.
Just keep streaming. Just keep streaming. Huh. Yeah, I mean,
See, no, that's not it. It's somewhere.
if the Streamlabs keep coming in, or super chats,
Oh, I know I put
thank
that
you.
Enjoy Casa Bonita.
Do you take
Subbed
checks?
Hunter.
Let's see, no.
There's people in the Discord now.
It's somewhere. Coupon, no, that's not a coupon. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I know I put that coupon somewhere. Do you take check?
Look at them. Those poor bastards don't even know that vampires are among them. We have to stop this evil once and for all. Look, vampires!
Fellow vampires, we are gathered in evil, here in this hour of darkness, in order to celebrate my birthday!
Oh no.
Let us feast on the blood of the virgin, strawberry daiquiris!
I want one! There's Karen! Oh no! Look at her hair and her clothes! They've already started the transformation. Let's go before it's too late!
Hey, new kid, dude, over here!
If Karen turns into one of those vamp pukes, I'll never forgive myself.
Looks like the last vamp kids are finally here. Let's get started, kids. All right, kids, who's ready for the best birthday party ever? We've got a lot of surprises for you. It's gonna be so cool, you're gonna love it. Did somebody say speech? Okay.
Oh, man.
You know, I may be a cop and Mike's stepdad, but my real passion is stand-up comedy. Who wants to hear a joke? James Woods dates a woman his own age. The end. We're having fun, aren't we? That was the punchline.
Oh God.
Okay, who wants a strawberry daiquiri?
Back away from the girl.
Guardian Angel!
I'm here to save you, Karen. I won't let them turn you into one of them.
Hey, kid, we're just trying to be friends with her.
Fine. I'm just gonna have to beat the crap out of you.
All right. Oh, you can hear it fine.
Kids, extinguish them!
They're getting away!
First, we shall feast on your mortal life forces. Then take!
That's gonna hurt, but put a little ice on it, you'll be fine. We're all just having fun.
It was
I
a-
bet this party's gonna be the talk of the schoolyard tomorrow, huh, kids? Whoa, I felt that one over here.
That guy needs to shut the fuck up.
Well for you, mortals! I taste your fear, mortal! It's like a damn cracker!
What a party this is turning out to be, right?
The coon.
Oh, hey, we're all having fun here. Maybe let's lighten up those hits, okay?
Go pick on some meat.
Butthole sure has some violent gas.
What's gonna happen next? This birthday's full of surprises.
Okay, dead.
Mortal!
Time out! What's wrong?
That damn kid over there. How come she's not fighting?
For the last time, I'm not a fucking vamp kid.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the difference? Look at us.
Huh?
I'm smoking a cigarette?
We have a common enemy. Join us. Help us fight the vamp kids.
Whatever, but I'm not wearing one of those costumes.
Wow, a plant in the audience. You kids know how to put on a show.
What a weirdo.
Whoa, are you pyromancer class?
Try Satanist.
Prepare yourself for some super cool vampire powers!
Try again, dorks!
This isn't funny, you guys!
I got some bad news about vampire immortality. You won't see me coming.
I think I need to learn how to do that.
Now, I must breathe.
As an expert on pain, that looked painful.
I smell blood. Be gone, butt munch.
Quit sucking so hard.
I'll deal with these mortal fools.
Woe is you. Let me guess, you're going to fart.
Huh. Wow, I don't have a lot of range on it.
I like the way you lash out.
You kids are bringing a great energy to this. Real top-notch stuff.
Oh, holy shit. This should be good.
Welcome to hell.
Those are some theatrics. Real nice effort there. Keep it fun.
No mercy.
Dead.
That was satisfactory.
What did you find, butthole? It's some kind of medallion. Come on, Karen's in that room. It's locked.
Oh, wow, you kids found one of the secret scavenger hunt vampire relics. Find 3 more to
I'll
get
turn on 9/11 mode.
VIP only.
If anyone wants to do 9/11 mode, it is now on, if that's what you
My
want.
sister in there. Can't you just open it with a regular key?
Sorry, this door has a vampire protection spell. You'll have to finish the scavenger hunt if you want to get it open.
Come on, let's go find the rest of these stupid relics.
Picked up a new game character. That's pretty cool.
You ever look around a restaurant and imagine who's the most dead inside? Ooh, a selfie? No. Psst.
Oh, it's the coon.
Coon, what are you doing in there? I was investigating an infestation of vampires here at Casa Bonita, but then one of them threw me in jail. I need your help. I need you to take a picture of me for my Instagram page while I'm in jail. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, asshole. Come on, I'm not leaving without my commemorative photograph. Move the camera into place and let's make some memories.
Come on, let's go.
That's good. No, keep going. Yes, that's it, butthole. You're so close. Come on, butthole.
What?
That's good. No, keep
Oh.
going. Yes, now come here.
There. That's what he wanted.
Nice. That's gonna look awesome on my Instagram. Thanks, new kid. I know you're here to stop the vamp kids too. I want you to know I'm gonna do whatever I can to help.
Drink, my friend. Drink.
Oh my god. Ah. Holy shit. Oh.
Anybody find anything? Nothing yet. These vamp kids are pretty good at hiding.
He's sitting at a table eating tacos. Nah, I haven't found anything yet. Ooh, a honey sopapilla. Those are fucking delicious. Yeah, I want. Give me more. Fuck, give me more 911s. Shit. Oh god. Does it go this way? I don't know what it wants. It wants me to go up and down like this. Oh. Shit. Wow. Nothing. Oh, I can bust these things right here. Whoops. Maybe not. There we go. Not really much in here.
Sopapillas! Get your amazing sopapillas here with honey!
Oh. Get myself on DP. That's what's going on right now. I mean, this isn't actually an episode, though. Man, there's just nothing in these restrooms. Okay. Okay. So I should probably go into the arcade here.
Maybe after we purge this place?
We've got to find more vampire relics.
Maybe I should go up these stairs. See what's up here. Oh, shit. Cool. Huh. This music. Okay. I guess we're going into the arcade now.
Looks like they're distracted. Find out if one of them has a vampire relic. Vampires rule this arcade.
Indeed. Come here, human. We got the munchies.
Just walk up and deck that bitch. Boom!
Hey, it's those kids trying to ruin our party. Hey.
I hate when the map has all the different obstacles on it. It really gets in the way.
No roughhousing in the arcade.
Silent, decrepit mortal.
Now you've angered an elder vampire.
Shit.
I have a really good feeling about this, guys.
Can't do shit. He has shitty movement.
It's not my fault that I hate all of you. Hail Satan.
You're gonna buff me next, right?
You will never stop us!
I'm not the only one who's damaged.
Huh.
Now, hold still, please. Time to bleed.
You're better than these dorks, new kid.
Next, I'll knock your stupid arm socks off.
They're battle gauntlets from the ancient ones.
Violence may not cure conformity, but we have to be sure.
Fuck him up, butthole.
Them kids deserve what comes to them.
Without the
Now I'm gonna punch this girl. Three. Dead.
There was more to that bark than meets the eye. Hiss. Yeah.
You dare attack a true servant of darkness?
Bad news, bloodsuckers. It's the coon's turn.
Whoa, does that kid have a knife?
I serve a higher power.
Hey, no burning.
Bleeding and burning. Good combination.
are eternal. We are legion.
Life is pain.
Darkness shall triumph over the light.
Don't let these posers get to you.
Hiss! Walk it off, buttlord. You want darkness? I can do darkness.
Wow, that's pretty goth.
That floor's filthy, you know.
Don't mess this up, dickbag. That's right, reap those fuckers. I hunger. Yeah. Oh, you fuck with the coon, you answer to his friends, right, guys? Fuck you, dude.
No, precious blood.
Still bleeding and on
Kill
fire.
vampires and eat sopapillas, and I'm gonna do both. Get coon. Fucked by the long dong of justice.
It's my turn to express myself.
Hey, no satanic.
Oh,
ritual.
man.
This is a family arcade.
That move took them all out.
Where's the
relic?
Beyond your reach, mortal. It's behind the counter and you'll never win enough tickets to get it.
We'll see about that. You're good at video games, Buttlord. Go win enough tickets to get that relic.
Everything's fine, kids. We're still having fun. Just keep winning those tickets to get that vampire relic, okay?
Oh, God. Huh? Okay. Wow, this is so weird. What? Oh. This is so weird. Oh, yes! Oh. How many tickets do I need? Get it! Yes! Little low. Ah. Oh, shit. $40. Yeah, the place is totally okay with me putting these giant balls in my ass. Yep. Oh, yes! Nope, that's hitting the thing. That sucks. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a bad one. I don't know how many of these I need.
Have you ever seen such a fine selection
Oh,
of
yeah, I had
novelties?
enough.
Oh, wow. I thought for sure I'd never get rid of that thing.
Huh.
Hey, you found another vampire relic. Seriously, how much fun is this scavenger hunt? More fun than a sweet 16 party at James Wood's house, huh? I bet you.
Actually, I should probably keep going this way. There might be another door down here or something. It's a backpack. I didn't even need that. The ass skee ball is pretty fun, actually. I don't know where else to go. This doesn't open. It's locked.
Every vampire must go, new kid. Kill them with fire.
If Karen turns into one of those vamp pukes, I'll never forgive myself.
What about...
Embrace the night!
I'm like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but not a preppy conformist bitch.
Punch someone for the coon, fart lord. Wow, I'm almost impressed. Abandon all hope, vamps. It's coon time. Coon coming through.
Society really did a number on you, Coon. Time to die, posers.
You're on fire.
I hunger!
There was more to that fart than meets the eye. You're next, you little shit. Twilight Falls. Yeah. Oh, hey, stupid vampires. It's time. It's only gonna get worse.
If you're not with us, you're against us.
Oh, you're next, vamp. It's go time, butt lord. Keep it up, kid. We might be friends someday. Coon claws out. Better apply a sopapilla and pressure on that wound.
Get ready for this, dorks.
Prepare yourselves for death, fools!
Stupid mortal. I will remember that. This is my time.
I hear the Valley of the Shadow of Death is lovely
Dead.
this time of year.
Your kind is not welcome here.
How inclusive of you. There's a dark magic inside of you. I hope you made them regret their life decisions.
Full disclosure, this is gonna hurt like hell. Make way for King. Oh yeah, take that, bitch!
Thoughts and satanic prayers. Obviously.
No, you're so dead. Yeah, you're burning.
Congratulations. You're dead.
We fucking rocked that. Way to clear out that arcade. Nice. Every vampire must go, butthole. Total purge.
Dude, it's me, Human Kite. I'm undercover right now, but if you need me, I'll do what I can.
I came back to this universe to have dinner with my favorite aunt, uncle, and cousin.
Kyle's brother,
Mexican
Kyle.
food gives me heartburn, so I'm just eating the lettuce.
I guess I have to go somewhere else because I don't know. What is this?
Imagine, all this could be yours, kid. Keep earning those tickets, kid. Our prizes are all made in Vietnam by kids like you. Keep earning those tickets, kid.
I don't know what to do next. Oh, it's in the cave? Fuck. Okay. Shit, I'm like...
Sorry, kiddo. My cave is temporarily closed. Vomit incident.
With or without honey? I understand it's a big choice. Gracias, amigo. Be sure to stick around for the matinee.
Hey, don't make me break character, kid.
Yeah, where's the quest log? Oh, I think it's might be on the map. Oh, no, I guess not. I think I'm about to stop, mainly because I haven't eaten yet today and I'm pretty hungry. And I've done 2 hours, and I think that's good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.